Hi, I'm Lynn Pantic, President of IS Tech Support. At IS Tech Support, our mission is to provide and support an easy-to-use and inexpensive software solution to manage manufacturing, inventory, distribution, and the related costs so that users have more flexibility and control to grow their business and be more competitive and profitable.
State-of-the-art technologies, innovative business strategies, behind the scenes, insights from cutting-edge users around the globe on World Business Review.
Welcome to World Business Review. I'm Norman Schwarzkopf, providing a cost-effective alternative to mid-range and high-range enterprise resource manning solutions. Small to medium-sized businesses is a necessity. Lynn Pantic, President of IS Tech Support, is here to discuss how her company is providing the necessary solutions. Welcome, Lynn.
Thank you. It's a pleasure to be here.
Lynn, what is ERP?
ERP stands for Enterprise Resource Planning, and it simply means managing limited resources, which for a manufacturing business is typically raw materials, people, facility capacity, cash, and time, to generate the needed output, which is whatever product it is they're making for their customer.
Why does a small business need an integrated ERP software system? And what is IS Tech Support's software solution?
Having an integrated system means that the information only needs to be entered once and it's immediately available for all the different departments in the company. So as soon as the sales department enters an order for a customer, production and inventory control know about it immediately and can respond. When purchase parts are received in, the inventory and accounts payable departments know about it as soon as they come through the door. And when a customer calls wanting to know the status of an order, customer service can look it up in the system rather than having to run out to the back of the plant to find out where the parts are.
For more, let's go to this World Business Review field report.
With improvement in availability and affordability of technology, small to mid-sized companies can now implement ERP solutions, which were previously only within reach of large companies with professional IT departments. To assist these companies, IS Tech Support is continuing to develop their core Evo-ERP software.
The factors that lead the system development for Evo-ERP are our users. We do everything in our power to answer the needs of our customers. We have tech support, we have a user forum, we are very responsive, and we do everything in our power to give the customers what they need.
By providing software, network, and procedural support, clients can feel confident that their questions will be answered and needs will be met.
When CJ Tool was evaluating ERP systems, Evo-ERP jumped to the top of the list. Not only could they meet our needs currently, but their roadmap and their support showed that they were going to be able to support us 100% in the future.
With an integrated software program, the need to repeat steps is eliminated. The information entered into one part of the program is carried to all other parts and retained for later reference.
Evo-ERP has allowed us to focus on what we're good at, which is building stone splitting equipment here at CJ Tool Company. We've eliminated the need to use numerous subsystems and transfer data from one subsystem to the other. Evo-ERP is one database that integrates everything from purchasing to accounting to what's happening on the shop floor for us.
For World Business Review, I'm Jamie Mahler reporting.
Every company is different. How can off-the-shelf software work?
Well, Evo-ERP is an off-the-shelf software from the standpoint that the same product is sold to different customers. It's very modifiable and it can be tailored to the needs of different customers. We have some that are manufacturers that make the same thing over and over again. We have job shops that never make the same thing twice, and distributors who simply buy and resell and don't make anything. And by changing settings in the program, it could work for all of them.
What challenges does a company face when implementing an ERP system for the first time?
Well, for the smaller businesses, what we found is often the biggest challenge is formalizing the procedures that they do on a day-to-day basis that they've just always done that way and never really had a firm process in place. You can't put anything into a computer system until you've got a full understanding of the flow of the data, the products, and the cash to know where to put the information.
Well, what expenses are involved with implementation of your solution?
Well, with any implementation of an ERP system, there are different factors of the cost, and often the actual purchase price of the software is the smallest piece of the pie. The implementation and training cost is typically the biggest, and there are different ways to handle that. We have implementation consultants that can come in and assist with the process, or many companies choose to do it themselves. Another thing to keep in mind is that the implementation can be done in phases. Most companies already have some sort of accounting system in place. So the manufacturing and inventory side are often implemented first and worked through for a few months to get all the procedural kinks worked out, and then at some convenient time like the beginning of a fiscal year, the accounting side is integrated in.
And now for the question that you're going to hear a lot. How can your ERP system help the bottom line?
By having an integrated system, you've got all your information in one place, so you not only eliminate the redundancy of entering information, but you also eliminate the possibility of having different information in different places that really should be the same. By improving efficiency, you're ultimately going to improve profitability.
Well, what factors should be considered when moving from a basic accounting system, such as QuickBooks, to a full ERP system?
QuickBooks is just that. It's an accounting system. A full ERP system involves all departments of the company, and so they all need to be involved in the implementation process, because when it finally comes time to turn the system live and start using it, there will be an impact on the day-to-day activities, and they need to understand why.
What about downsizing from a mid-range system to Evo-ERP? Is there a loss of functionality or simply a cost savings?
It of course depends on what system you're coming down from and what features are absolutely essential. But Evo-ERP is equivalent in functionality to many of the larger, more expensive solutions, so it often can be a very cost-effective solution.
How can Evo-ERP benefit a company operating in a global market?
Well, we have a couple of things. We support multiple currencies, so if you buy and sell in different countries and you're dealing in euros and pesos and Canadian dollars, we can manage all of the financial gain and loss conversion factors that are required. We also have multiple languages, so within even the same facility, different users can be looking at screens in different languages.
And what kinds of companies use Evo-ERP, and where are they located?
We have customers all across the U.S. and Canada, some in Mexico, and in Australia and New Zealand. And as far as industries, it covers the gamut. We have customers in the electronics industry, aerospace, automotive, food processing, medical processing or medical equipment, instruments, vehicles. It pretty much covers the whole range.
Thank you very, very much. This is a very interesting conversation, and I look forward to seeing these systems, across the country and across the world.
Thank you very much.
And thank you for watching. Until next time, for World Business Review, I'm Norman Schwarzkopf.